Okay, so to sum up, we have lower IQs, lower scores on the memory tests, increased rates of grade failure, physical shortness or lesser stature, they call it in that literature, and less right-handedness. So altogether, we have pretty consistent results so long as you have a large enough sample to detect the effect. You have a homogeneous group of people, so they're purely pedophilic rather than a mix of pedophilic and non-pedophilic offenders. And in our case, we're able to use phallometric data in order to jump over people's self-report. So that then was the justification, and we got on one hand, I want to say large grant. On the other hand, I also like pointing out that the cost of the brain research that I'm about to show you was the same amount of money it takes to put one person in jail. Okay, now this is, of course, where it becomes much more specifically relevant to the day-to-day work that we do. This is, of course, the famous phallometric chair. This is the one in the Kurt Freund phallometric laboratory. So brain research, everybody wants to know, can we replace that with this? Which is a very, very exciting prospect. Okay, there have been only there are three teams doing this work. There's my group here in Toronto and two teams in Germany. And we're coming out with, I'll hold that part, and we're coming out with slightly different results. Now, I didn't set this up, but it worked out very nicely that one of these other teams was a group of temporal lobe theorists, and one of them was a group of frontal lobe theorists. So it made a very nice opportunity to see, oh, okay, who's going to win this? Now, the temporal lobe theorists tested, roughly over a dozen pedophiles plus controls from the community. These were healthy folks, volunteers essentially. And they did VBM analysis, which I'll talk more about later. Because they were looking